Hey guys, Sordax here, and today we got cancer! Yes, we're doing cancer!
I don't wanna.
Too bad, we're doing it, because it got support in Try3, which came out like almost a month ago?
Month ago, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, deck profile of Gear Chronicles. Gonna be quick because it's like every other Gear Chronicle deck out there, kinda. I don't know, there's a little difference, but doesn't really matter. It's freaking Gear Chronicles. You're going to see a lot of the same cards. Like this one, your starter, because TikTok got restricted to one. So Chrono Dran, whenever it gets time leap, put into Soul, call a grade 3 Chrono Jet into your rear guard, then goes back to your hand. Yeah. And obviously you're still going to run the TikTok in your deck because he's stupidly good with like Mellum, and History Maker. You know the combo. Whenever rear guard attacks, put into Soul, time leap that rear guard. So yeah. You have two starters, but one is in your deck. The other one is you're actually going to start with. So yeah, grade 3s. 4 of the new Chrono Jet G from the child deck. Whenever you stride onto a Gear Dragon or a Zodiac Time Beast, you can call a card from your hand, then time leap one of your rear guards. It's stupidly good. Like you can time leap a grade 0 just to get your Mellum. You can time leap a grade 1 just to get your History Maker if you're missing those pieces. And then you get 5k for every 2 face-up card in your G zone. Which is like good. Next stage, okay. Let's swing again with a really big column. Like it's cancer. I'm going through this quick because obviously you're already, like a lot of the cards you're going to see. It's like if you see like a lot of Chrono Jet decks, it's going to be a lot of the same cards. 3 of the old Chrono Jet, spin something when you stride for Count Blast 1.
Spin to win.
Yeah, and then GB2, when he attacks, you gain 5k, and then your opponent can't guard with grade 1s or higher. And then we have, the old signed one,
You're welcome.
the hot snap one. Thank you. So yeah, I know like another option for like a grade 3 I've seen is that grade 3 that counts as a grade 1 when you call it. I don't know. For me, I prefer to have all Chrono Jet grade 3s, so I don't misride. Kinda, technically, don't misride. So yeah, grade 2s, your boy History Maker, one of your combo pieces, like literally, time leap when he attacks, for Count Blast 1. Like let's get Mellum, and then let's time leap Ubertar, get Mellum, and do it all over again. Yay!
No yay.
Yay!
There's no yay here.
Yay! 3 upstreams just to get your grade 1s. Still good, what's it, 13k attacker. I know math. Math is good. Yeah. For GB1. Yeah, 14k attacker. No, 13k attacker. Can you say 14? 13k attacker. So that's still like a 5k shield. And then you can get whatever grade 1s you want. Though you can't really activate one of the grade 1s because it needs to be time leaped. But yeah. In case you're missing a Mellum, you can time leap a Mellum. You can not time leap. You can go into a Mellum, or you can go into a tick away if you want to tick away if you want to put back cards into your deck. So yeah. Next, I run 2 Delayed Blazer Dragon. He's really good when you combo off with the Mellum combo and TikTok. So you put TikTok in Soul, you time leap Mellum, you can call Delayed Blazer. Delayed Blazer skill, you can time leap grade 2, which is going to be History Maker, into another Chrono Jet, and then you got 2 more columns that can attack. And then he gets 2k because you time leap something. Yay. So yeah. Oh, Championship Break 1 too, by the way. Just to mention that. Though you guys probably already know. And you probably know what the last grade 2s are. Is this dude, Calibum. I never used to run this card, but now I see why people run him, because he spins starters.
He's dirty.
He's very dirty. Look, have you seen his face? He has he has a monocle and a boomerang.
Wait, he does?
Yeah, a monocle.
This guy's
or like it's
dapper as hell.
Yeah. So yeah, whenever he's placed on rear guard circle, you choose one of your opponent's rear guard. They put it to the bottom of the deck and they search for a card which is 1 grade less. 1 grade or less. Yes, 1 grade less. There's only 2 less when it's Chrono Fang. That's but 1 grade less, and then they shuffle their deck. Call it and then shuffle. Since you'll be using this card to spin their starter, they won't be able to search, but they can still shuffle their deck. So yeah, but you can get rid of annoying starters like that for temporary removal. Grade 1s. Some people play this at 3. I play at 4 because I only run 7 grade 3s. For Steam Breath, I want to Stride. We have the nice reprint art. Yeah, I want to Stride, so I run it at 4. Yeah. Next, finally, thank you for Viable Collection. I have Mellums, 3 Mellums. What else is there to say? It's Mellum. She's everything. She starts your combo. She's there with you, holding your hand, going on this nice Cardfight date.
Do you want some time alone with the deck?
No, I don't. It's fine. Because it's slowly killing me inside every time I play it.
It is cancer.
Yeah. Whenever it attacks, becomes a 11k attacker, and you call, and then you call a grade 0, which is going to be this guy, which we will get to soon. But yeah, you're going to be calling this guy, so you can just plus a ton. So yeah. Next, these grade 1s are very toolboxable. There's a lot of grade 1s you can toolbox. It's like really crazy. First off, this is a new one for me. Can't even say her name. Lishma. Yeah. So she's from the child deck. So Soul Blast 1, choose a card from hand and discard it. When she boosts a Vanguard after the end of that battle, you pay the cost. You time leap her, so you can call grade 2. So you can call your Delayed Blazers, call your History Makers, whatever you like. Your upstreams if you want. But if you do that, you won't be able to get her back because she'll be in limbo. So yeah, and then her other skill is when she's placed on rear guard from bind zone, count +1, you draw a card. Nothing much else to say. And what else draws you? This card. So I'm playing 1 Meshkia. Skill is rest this unit when she's placed from deck when she's time leap. You can rest her. You draw a card and give one of your units 4K. I'd rather play her than Gigi because I want to keep my soul for Hetero round. So yeah, I know some decks do run Gigi, but for me, I'd rather keep my soul for other cards like a Hetero round. But yeah, so she's my replacement for Gigi. And then one takeaway just helps you recycle your triggers into your deck. Nothing. Every time something gets timely, just recycle a trigger. That's it. And then finally, 4 PGs, 1 SB, lovely stuff. So yeah, I play PGs. Of course, nothing much else to say. Trigger lineup for Doki Doki, my heart thumps for this guy. Heart thump worker, your Chronojet trigger, so crit trigger. So yeah, one of the new foil reprint, and then 2 other triggers. I have the Zodiac Time Beast ones, just cause the sign hot stamped and the biting looks cute. So yeah. Next, 1 Urtar. Doesn't matter. This guy got restricted to 1. If he's still in your deck and you have your column out, you're doing shit. You're doing a lot of stuff with this card. You're going to draw every time he's placed into the bind zone from rear guard. Put him in the bottom deck. Draw 2 cards and put 1 back. Filter, drawing cards, like, the restriction really didn't do much. As long as you have him in the deck, you can still do stuff as long as you have Mellum. So yeah. And then you run 2 of the Gear Cat, because it works off of, can't find him, it works off of this guy. So yeah. Whenever your opponent's card gets put back into the deck, you send this card back to the deck and choose one of your units gets 10k. So yeah, want to be defensive on your turn, have this guy in your field and use Hetero round. Next, 3 draws. Even though I say the restriction didn't do much with the Urtar, you still kind of lost draw power. So your draw trigger is there just to help out. 5k booster. Can become strong. It can become stronger if you call it and you have Chronojet G out, because Chronojet G other skill is every 2 face-up G cards in your G zone, every Zodiac Time Beast gets 1k. So he could become potentially, if you have at least 6, becomes a 8k booster. So yeah. but you probably want to get rid of him for, you know, perfect cards and stuff like that. And then for heals, I know what you're thinking. Dude, you run the Zodiac Time Beast crit, you run the Zodiac Time Beast draw. Why the hell you're not using the Zodiac Time Beast heal trigger? I like Uluru. As much as the hamster is cute, I like Uluru more. So that is why.
And there's more coming.
There's more coming.
There's more
yeah.
Uluru coming.
Yeah, Fires Collection, 2017. So that's it for the main deck. Let's go to the G Zone. So in the G Zone, you either see two things. You either see 4 next stage, or you see 3 next stage and 2 Gear Groovies. I'm still flip-flopping about that, but right now my deck is sorted like this. I have Gear Groovy. So yeah, 3 next stage, obviously your friggin' Restander. Nothing else to say. Gear Groovy takes skills like next stage and then claim it as his own.
First, you should be using is Mystery Flare with him.
Once I see the Mystery Flare support, I'll see that. But yeah, so yeah, he basically licks other gear dragons with all skills and claim their skills as his own. That's what he basically does.
Only the ones that auto though. It's important to mention.
Yes, auto.
You can't copy Fate Rider, for example.
Nope. But he'll probably still lick them anyways. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, I know you can be that one guy. You can be most people who can run 4 next stage. I'm not saying you can't. You can. A lot of people do. But I've seen some people run the 3 next stage 2 Gear Groovy. So I'm trying out like that. I might go back to 4 next stage. We'll see. Who knows? It's a cancerous deck. Doesn't really matter. 1 Metallica Phoenix. Still freaking good stride. You're time limiting a card on attack, which is stupid. You can time limit your Urtar. Though though G won't work on him because he's a Gear Beast, not a Gear Dragon. So if you have your old Chronojet, then that's fine. Because at least he can do something when you start with him and he doesn't. It doesn't really matter. It still doesn't matter. You're still time leaping. How long
until this deck is finished?
I don't know. But how long? On attack, at the end of battle, count +1, choose a card from your bind zone, either return to hand or call it to rear guard. Honestly, he'll either be flipped from this, or you flip him from this. So yeah, and you'll be using his, and I usually use his skill for Gear Groovy anyway, so he'll lick him and take his skill. So that's a new thing now. I'm just gonna, Gear Groovy just licks other dragon skills and claim it as his own. So yeah. 2, I forgot his name. Warp Drive. Fires Collection card. Card +1, soul +1. Flip anything. Time leap cards equal to amount of copies of him on the G Zone. And then for every card you called, your opponent choose one. You choose one of your opponent's. Your opponent choose. I choose. You choose. Not the opponent. When you're playing this, you choose. You choose. You choose a card from their field with a grade equal to the amount of cards you put back. You time leap or less, and then you can put back to deck. So yeah, good if you want to get your GB2 enabled. But yeah, and then just for fun, 1 crossover dragon because I'm stupid. But this actually made me win a game. It actually did.
Did it really?
It did. Really, he's a good finisher. Literally, when I used him, I literally just like had no open counterblasts. I just literally PG unflip, like weak attacks just to get 2 open counterblasts. So he's the GR from Try3. Skill is Caramelist 2. If you have a heart with a Chronojet in his name, you go to your deck, search for 2 Chronojets with different names, so Chronojet and Chronojet G. Call them to rear guard, and then they get the skill that if they hit, put those 2 Chronojet into your soul, you restand.
Great, because this deck needed more cancer.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I just play him for fun. Like, if I see the chance, like, oh, I might win this turn, I'll just go on to him. Just cause. So yeah. If you want, you can take it out for something else. It's totally fair. I just run him because it's a fun card to have. And then obviously once he breeze, because you want to have your generation break stuff active. And then I'm the guy who runs 5 G Guardians in his deck. 5. 2 hetero rounds. 1 SP. You can see it from that box opening. I'm pretty sure that was recorded. Yeah. Hetero round. Soul Blast 1. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards. Spin it to the back of the deck. They shuffle their deck, and then they call something from top card. So yeah, again, works in tandem with the stand trigger, because the stand trigger when one of their opponent's unit gets put back, you put him back and give your Vanguard 10k. Your Vanguard just got 10k on your opponent's turn without even hitting a trigger. So yeah, fun times. And then if you use it on a rear guard to attack, you can cancel that attack out. So yeah, fun times with this dude. 1 Uluru, because you want to put cards back into your deck. Why not? It's a good card. It's a great card. I like her. 1 Rafana. It is Rafana. I always mix up Rafana and Amelia's name. The quintet wall.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Basically, choose one of your guards, send it back, call a grade 0, and it gets 10k. Very simple.
What's that? Call a grade 0? What do you could call with that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of options you have to call grade 0s.
You don't have any options at all.
I don't have any options, no. I don't know. Maybe this too.
You've got no options.
No. Like, literally, there's nothing. There's no grade 0s you want to call. There's definitely no grade 0s you want to call. Like, come on. Sarcasm. I'm joking. I'm pretty sure you know. But yeah. And then 1 Arlem from the new Try3, because we just pulled so many in. Yeah. 1 Arlem gets 15k when you send back these 2 cards into your deck. So then it works in tandem with where's my strides? So it works in tandem with him. So yeah, I think that's what I did too on that one game.
Yeah, I think you did. I think I remember that.
So yeah, and plus 15k shield. It's good. And that is it for this poorly explained deck profile. I'm pretty sure, because obviously, like, a lot of these cards, like, for this deck, it's like so obvious. Like it's so generic. Like this is technically almost a generic Chronojet deck. A lot of the cards you see here, you'll see like in most Chronojet decks. Like History Maker for sure, Caliban for sure. Delay Blazer maybe. Upstream, I see people like run one or 2. But yeah, a lot of the cards you see, like most of the cards you see in this deck, is you're going to see a lot of in a basic Chronojet deck. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this deck profile. I'm probably going to get dislikes because it's fucking cancer. But yeah, if you do actually like this video, thank you. Like, subscribe. I'm not sure. Camera somewhere here. Is that the top right corner somewhere?
Too far.
Here?
That's
somewhere here.
Right
there.
Right
there.
Here.
So you can subscribe to me by clicking here, or the subscribe button down there. You can check out other deck profiles. Again, somewhere top left corner somewhere. I'm probably not pointing.
You'll find it.
Yeah, and then my latest upload video, which is probably going to be the alt mount deck profile. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.